last we have arrived. Of all the forces in the universe, the hardest to overcome is the force of habit. Gravity is easy peasy by comparison.
When did you think of that?
It came to me when I was working on a particularly large trout.
Really?
I feel I have no alternative but to close the meeting. This was supposed to be an informative occasion.
I think it has been.
But you can't close the meeting.
Indeed, I can.
You can't, because this is a public hall. We're all public and no one's done anything wrong.
Then we shall leave, and there will simply be no point to the meeting.
Me to do? Arrest a cinema for being cold? I'm a police officer, not a central heating specialist. And I don't repair video machines either.
Sarge, apparently someone's called from the university. He says a strange alien force has invaded the radio telescope. You know, that big satellite dish thing over towards Slate.
Can you get the description?
Well, I saw a film about this once, Sarge. These aliens landed and replaced everybody in the town with giant vegetables.
Really? Around here, it'd take days before anybody noticed.
No, he just said it was a strange alien force. Oh, very cold, too.
What was it like?
I didn't have time to see much, but I don't think I should like to live there. It worked, though. We can go where we like. The sky's the limit, Mr. Einstein.
Exactly, Mr. Fletcher. Oh, by the way, where does this young man go?
I think he had to rush off somewhere.
Oh, well, we should tell the others, don't you think?
Can we actually stop it happening? It all sounded very official.
Officially, I don't think we can. There was a proper sale. They could get unpleasant. But it seems to me a company like United Amalgamated Holdings has to take notice of people.
Big companies like that don't like fuss.
If there was another site, and if we threatened to offer them their money back...
There's plenty of other sites, like the old jam works in Slate Road.
And we could give them double their money back.
Strange, invisible aliens have invaded Blackberry. They dropped in at the Dirty Duck, where they blew up the Space Invaders machine, which makes sense. Then they went to the pictures. Huh, that makes sense too. It's probably years before new films get as far as Jupiter. And what, we ask ourselves, will be their next course of action?
The manager of Pizza Hut's just called, Sarge. He reports us...
Right, that's right. They drop in for a number 3 with extra pepperoni. Probably looks like a friend of theirs.
Bright colours everywhere. Cinematography televisions. Mr. McDonald's. Mr. Dixon's. Well, these shopkeepers certainly weren't here in my time. They must have moved in recently. Mr. Mothercare. And Mr. Spudulicay.
Spud you like?
Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Oh, I thought it must have been French.
What if it's real? But just because they make silly films about aliens and things doesn't actually mean it can't ever happen. I've seen them on late night television. Always land near small towns.
You really shouldn't have done that.
Ah, they're just symbols of the oppression of the proletariat.
Oh, don't be so silly. You have to have policemen. Otherwise, people would simply do as they like.
We can't have that, can we?
I think you're a bit of a naughty Bolshevik.
I think he's a boring Bolshevik. Myself.
Don't break your neck on it.
So, where shall we go? Iceland?
Oh, we have to be back in our graves by dawn.
That's the point. Speed is time. If we go fast enough, we can make our own time. Overtake the clock.
What is he talking about?
Yeah. Can we have fun in Iceland?
How do you feel about fish?
Well, can't abide fish.
Not Iceland, then. I believe it's very hard to have fun in Iceland without fish being involved in some way.
It was really strange. The pals had come all the way from France. Yet the dead in the cemetery were so frightened of moving. But they were all the same type of people, really. There had to be a reason for that. The dead in the cemetery just hung around. Why? The pals had marched from France because it was the right thing to do. You didn't have to stay where you were put.
Well now, what about New York?
Oh, America. Won't we get scalped?
Probably not.
No, we're dead. What else have we got to worry about?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's just cinematography.
Oh, well then, let's go.
This feels astonishingly liberating.
Spirits of the world, arise! You have nothing to lose but your chains.
We have to find it out. What we are. What we can be.
Chronologically gifted.
Dimensionally advantaged.
Bodily unencumbered.
Magically enhanced.
Over the moon!
I've never seen so many people here. Well, at least ones who are breathing.
They say we've not only got environment and ecology, but some habitat as well. They think they've seen a rare Scandinavian thrush.
Yeah, full of life, this place. They've gone. I can feel them not here.
Gone where?
I don't know.
I knew it. His eyes will start glowing any minute. There'll be lurching going on before this day's out.
Night of the Killer Zombies. We've been through all that. They're not zombies. Well, you never know. They might have been eating voodoo fish and chips. They're just not here.
Then where are they?
I don't know. I wanted to tell them. I mean, we might win. Now people are here. There's TV here and everything. Last week it looked hopeless. And now there's just a chance. But they've gone. And this was their home. Well, I'm going to look for them. Who's coming with me? No, it's all right. You'll go back. I've just thought of something. I'll see you at the party tonight, all right?
Hello, this is Miss Liberty. Would you tell James Bowler to contact me immediately? What do you mean he's in a meeting? Get him out of a meeting and tell him to get down here at once.
Johnny, exciting day, isn't it? You started something, eh?
Well, I didn't mean to.
It could go either way, but things are looking good, though. The council are holding an emergency meeting tonight to make a final decision. People have woken up.
That's true. A lot of people. More than you think.
United, Amalgamated don't like to look silly. The district auditor is here, and a man from the Development Commission. It could go very well.
Oh, right. Well, I've got to go and find someone now, if you don't mind.
Righto.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, boy.
You've been causing trouble, have you?
Aware of the potential outrage this would cause.
At every stage. Fully sensitive to public opinion in this matter, I can assure you. But there's no doubt at all that we entered into a proper and legal contract with the relevant authority.
But the protesters say too much was decided behind closed doors. They say things were never fully discussed and that no one listened to the local people.
Of course, we're not saying this is the fault of United Amalgamated Holdings. You have an enviable record of civic service and cooperation with the public. By the way, Mr. Bowler, what is it that United Amalgamated Holdings actually does?
So where's everyone else?
Well, they haven't come back. Their graves haven't been slept in. They're going to fade away. Oh, yes.
I don't know where they've gone, but I don't think anything bad's happened to them.
Well, you think what you like.
Did you know it's Halloween?
Is it? Well, I shall have to be very careful tonight, then.
It is, of course, regrettable that the infrastructure cannot support any further inroads.
What on earth is going on? This whole business is turning into a public relations nightmare. Do you realise this could cost me the election?
Miss Liberty, we must keep our heads. It's only a temporary hiccup. Now, I think I might have a trump card, but you must leave it to me. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I hope you do.
It's the only old sheet I could find.
Thanks, Mum.
It's pink, but it's practically washed out. No one will notice.
Oh, Mum.
Come on. Oh, that's better. Go on, off you go.
Hey, girl. It says they're trying to save the old cemetery.
Oh, that's great, Dad.
It looks like our Johnny's speaking up there.
Oh, yes.
No one tells me anything around here.
So just do it, okay? No fuss, no comeback.
Don't worry, Guff. I'll never know what's his...
Just do it.
Hey, Eolus, who are you?
Baron Samedi, the voodoo god. I got the idea out of James Bond.
But that's racial stereotyping.
No, it's not. Not if I'm doing it.
You know, I'm pretty sure Baron Samedi didn't wear a bowler hat. You know, I'm pretty sure it was a top hat. A bowler hat makes you look like you're going to an office somewhere.
I couldn't help it. It's all I could find.
Well, maybe he's Baron Samedi, the voodoo god of chartered accountancy.
I'm never going back.
But what about Johnny?
What? We owe the boy something. He took an interest. He remembered us.
That's absolutely correct. Conservation of energy. Besides, he'll be worrying.
Seen any dead around lately?
Hundreds.
You know what I mean.
No, not them. You know, there's something wrong, and I don't know what it is. I'm going.
Why are we going this way? This isn't the way back.
You're not scared?
Me? Scared? Me? I'm not scared. Actually, it is a bit risky. Yeah, risky. I mean, you never know. Never know?
Look, it's a street in our town. I just won't be happy till I've checked, okay? I mean, there's 4 of us.
That just means it's me back and happened 4 times.
Come on.
cemetery. Body snatchers.
Devil worshippers.
Oh, shut up.
Oi!
You kids are in real trouble.
You heard the man. It's your fault, this. So you better not have seen anything right. Because we know where you live, don't you?
Know what I think? I think it's lucky we happened to be passing and found them messing around, eh? Shame they've driven it right through the place already, eh? Kids today, eh? Oh!
Get him off me!
You get him!
Just get out of here! Well, that's it then. Game's over. Come on, let's go home.
No, it's not right. It can't end like this. Something's gonna happen.
What are you doing?
Well, it's what the people wanted, isn't it? We don't need it anymore. But if anybody's got to do it, we should. I mean, that's only fair.
But you said this was your place.
We have left nothing here of any importance.
So we're off.
Yes, we're off.
Where to?
We don't know. But it's going to be very interesting to find out.
But I think we've saved the cemetery. We had a meeting and I spoke up. There's been things on the television and people have really been talking about this place. No one's going to build anything on it. There's been bird watchers here and everything.
But we don't need it.
We do. We do. We need it to be there.
This, of course, is very true. It all balances out. The living have to remember, the dead have to forget. Conservation of energy.
We came back to say goodbye and thank you.
I hardly did anything.
Well, you listened. You tried. You were there. You can get medals for just being there. People forget the people who were just there.
Yes, I know.
But now we must be somewhere else.
No, don't go yet. I have to ask you.
See.
Are there angels involved? Or you know, or devils? People would like to know.
Oh, no. I do not think so. That sort of thing, no. That is for the living.
This is my lift.
Goodbye, Mr. Stickers. Bye, William.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. You know, with an outboard motor that's a go like a bird.
I like it the way it is, Mr. Stickers.
What's the pay like?
Oh, shocking.
I wouldn't stamp it if I were you. Right, off we go, comrade. Then, comrades, come rally, and the last fight let us face. The International unites the human race. The International unites the human race.
I'm not sure where he's going, but he's certainly going to reorganise things when he gets there. Bit of a traditional thinker, William?
I don't think he thinks at all.
Going to have a good look at some things.
That's right, starting with everything.
Right. The sky's the limit, Mr. Einstein.
Not even that, Mr. Fletcher. Here we go!
Did I see them waving?
Sylvia, I think this more down-to-earth mode of transport is more suitable for us. Well, we better get going.
Let's check it out.
Enjoy looking after the cemetery. It is a place for the living after all.
Excuse me, young man, but why are you wearing a pink sheet? And Why have you got a green face? Oh, forget it.
Seeing you.
So where's everyone going?
Oh, yes. It's a judgment today. We decide. The rules say you have to wait till judgment day. But they don't say you can't decide when that is.
I thought that was chariots and things.
It's different for everybody, you see. Va bene. Freedom! You can't escape from anything!
Come on, everything's okay.
It was fireworks, right? Someone's eating on fireworks, yeah?
That's right. Of course, I wasn't scared.
Oh, no.
But those things can be dangerous.
Oh, that's right. Come on.
Speak to Alex. What do you mean he's in a meeting? Get him out of the damn meeting. Preposterous. I'm being arrested even as we speak here.
Mr. Grimm? Mr. Grimm?
Go away. You're dangerous.
But I thought you'd be lonely. So I brought you this.
What are you doing this for?
Because I looked you up in the newspaper. May the 21st, 1927. There wasn't much. Just a bit about them finding you in the canal. And the coroner's inquest. You must have been very unhappy.
Poking around, eh? Oh, what do you think you know about anything?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
So the cemetery was saved. It was already looking more lived in. At least it was wanted, which was the most important thing.
But I win the next round.
There. Oh, good day to you, Johnny. Ah, see, we couldn't stay away. Well, we missed each other. And we missed you too.
Yes, thank you. And I'll give you
Next Tuesday at 20 to 5, a brand new series.
This is, of course, the game where you can do all those things that you can't do at home, because this is our house.
Finders Keepers is back. Yeah, seriously looking forward to that. Tomorrow, never been seen before, a collection of brand new Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Stories guaranteed to chill the very marrow in your bones.
If it's adventure you want, tune into Brill.
And before that, we'll take off with Tailspin. Bye for now. In just a few moments, we join Lorraine Kelly for After 5.
Working hard, keep pushing myself.
Once more, Tony.
That's it.
Let's see if you're any good.
Go on, Tiger.
Whoa. Well, yeah.
Now let's catch some breakfast.
Make Kellogg's Frosties part of your nutritious breakfast.
All right.
Kellogg's Frosties.
They're great. Do you still remember how everything began, darling?
Of course. I remember very well.
Everything began with Pongo and his master in Disney's adventure thriller 101 Dalmatians. There are now 4 toys to collect, a different one each week, when you buy any McDonald's Happy Meal. There's Pongo, Lucky, Sergeant Tibbs and Cruella.
In 30 minutes, the early evening news from ITN. But now in Carlton, Lorraine Kelly presents After 5.
Hello there, I'm Lorraine Kelly. Welcome to After 5. Karen Keating is taking a few well-earned days off at home, so I'll be with you for the rest of the week. And it's great to be here. And we've got something for everyone in today's show. Here's a look. Feeling tired all the time, the symptom of the 90s.
I really thought that I was going sort of mad, especially with the sort of the mental fatigue of it all.
The city life that leaves thousands feeling shattered. We've also funny man Brian Conley as he slips into character for his latest West End show.
Sing a happy song with